Gentlemen, fellas, welcome back to another video. So guys, I know you guys really enjoy these dating videos. You've been telling me this. So in these next upcoming weeks, I am going to implement a couple of more for you. All right, that being said, this is a topic that I haven't spoken about enough, but it was something that was brought to my attention on a coaching call. One of the guys asked me, how do you brand yourself on Instagram for dating for women? And I approached it from a business standpoint in terms of how to brand yourself, how to personally brand yourself. But what I found is that it coincides. At least for me, I've branded my IG in terms of my business image, but it does help in terms of women too. Women slide my DMs. It attracts women the same way that it attracts potential clients or a partnership, right? That you're gonna work with. So that being said, I'm gonna do a slight deep dive in this video and tell you why I've structured my IG this way, how you can personally brand yourself, why you should personally brand yourself, and how it helps you get women. Okay. Now, if you go watch somebody else's video, everybody has their own methodology, however you say that word, in terms of how they approach branding their IG. But for me, my image, which is what I am, is a Renaissance man. I've lived all over the world, I've traveled, and I show exactly who I am. A lot of guys, they like to like fake and flex and act like they're like super rich, like multimillionaires. I'm not there yet. I'm not trying to portray myself like I'm anything other than what I am. I'm not no multimillionaire yet. In my mind, I am, and we're working there, working towards that every day. But I do live a certain quality of life that is exciting, and so I do display that candidly, right? So first things first, this is my grid, right? At the timing of this recording, I have 13.3K. In the last 30 days, I think I got about 40K page visits, which is decent. Hopefully as we grow and scale, we can get that to 100K a month. So I get a lot of women and people that lurk. They watch my highlights, they come in, they shoot their shots, they'll like double tap something just to get my attention. And some of these women I do engage with, depending on where I'm at in the world. So first things first, I have these three pinned photos because it kind of exemplifies who I am, a classy, adventurous, what I'm saying, capable man, right? So this is why, particularly with these, I have them pinned. And for me, I like to take advantage of the carousel because it can kind of show different aspects of you, right? So whether this be for business branding or for women. So I like to show different aspects of me. And again, for me, I'm a classy man, right? That's not a surprise. That comes off in the way that I articulate myself. But I'm also a real ass nigga too. You feel me? Like I come from the inner city. I'm a Haitian immigrant, so I'm very eclectic in that nature. And I display that, you know what I'm saying? I got a video coming for you guys where I'm gonna break down how to be a classy savage, right? And that's quite frankly who I am. So I show my personality. You should show your personality, right? And I just show some of the things that I enjoy doing. You guys know I like to travel. I spend a lot of time in the jungle, right? And so I'm displaying this. This is good for brand purposes, also dating, and then just showing different sides of you. For me, I like to typically do in a carousel, still picture, a video, still picture. Sometimes I just like to add intimate shots like this where I'm at the pool, I'm going for a night swim. I set up the camera, I get some content, and I know I'm gonna leverage this. Not only is this gonna be good for social proof for clients that want to work with me, that want to, attain this quality of life, but women are gonna look at this and be like, okay, this is a guy who's different. And it's not hard to tell when you come on my profile because quite frankly, there's not a lot of Renaissance men, which is what I coach guys into. There's not a lot of Renaissance men. So whatever you are, whether you're a pianist, a martial artist, show that, right? And show that there's different sides of you, right? So for me, cigar lounge right here, right? Showing that here, enjoying some wine, having some fun, vibing. You feel me? Guys, a lot of you guys have nice physiques. Show your physique a little bit, right? This is a little slight social flex because I get sexual access, right? Now, I don't really just blatantly always have to show a woman, but it doesn't hurt because women want to know that you have been with other women. They want to know that you're pre-selected. So on a subconscious level, just by showing something like this, I'm in the pool, I'm with a lady, right? That signals on a subconscious level. And here, this is just a little joke. This is showing my humor. I lied, bitch. I don't have Netflix, right? Because because like bitches be playing games, bro. So yeah, showing different things here. I'm in Italy. I take you down a carousel, right? Photo of some wine, right? I'm getting shots up at the arena. For those of you that don't know, I play basketball. I used to play ball and a slight little social flex as well. I had a wild night in Milan with this beautiful lady, right? And then just showing who you are, right? Fitness. I was rehabbing my knee in Rome, so I showed that. And it's like these are photos that you can take in whatever city you're in. Like you don't have to be traveling to all these different exotic locations. Everybody is in a different current situation, but you can still brand yourself, right? Perhaps you're going to the gym, you're going to the mall, or like whatever. Just make sure to like document it and just position it to where you're a regular, real person that's doing different things that are interesting, right? I think this is where a lot of guys structure. Oh, and also, I'm not even sure if you guys can hear that, but here I'm speaking Spanish. For those of you guys that don't know, I am a polyglot. I speak multiple languages. And so there's times where I'm speaking Spanish, times where I'm speaking Chinese, times where I'm speaking Italian, I'm speaking Creole. I might throw in some French, right? And so I'm just showing who I am, right? And this is what you should do on IG. You don't have to fake, you don't have to flex with somebody else's photos or just do some disingenuous shit, right? Just like be yourself, show who you really are, and display your lifestyle, right? This was in South America, dancing some salsa, right? Displaying that I'm a well-rounded, eclectic Renaissance man, right? Like this is really me. This is my personality, and I think when a woman can sense that, you're being authentically you through your content, and she can see that, oh, they be coming in the DMs, bro. They be flying in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? And then for me, I'm an I'm an African man. You feel me? I'm a Haitian man. I'm very proud of my culture. I'm very proud of my family. So I show that, right? And again, humor. I have a different sense of humor. So showing that this is after I actually did ayahuasca. But yeah, so this is how I choose to brand myself. This is how you can brand yourself, showing dinners, things of that nature. This is actually in Colombia. I also like to post pictures with other men sometimes just to show that you're social, right? Because when it comes to branding yourself as it pertains to, dating and garnering the attention of women, women are always going to look for different cues. I told you guys that your woman is always analyzing you. So I'll have certain photos showing where I'm at, what I'm doing. I'm with other high level men. I'm with women. I'm by myself. I'm enjoying my life. You know what I'm saying? And just also, I like to show a video or picture of me smiling. A lot of guys don't smile enough, I guess because you guys think that you're tough. For me, I paid 3K for my teeth, so motherfucker, I'm gonna show them. You know what I'm saying? This was in Milan, showing different things, right? Showing different scenery, showing off the pearly whites. Again, I'm at the club, I'm having a good time. I'm around women, little subtle social cues that really give you a elevated perceived value when people are just coming across your profile for the first time, right? And so these are all things that you can do as it pertains to dating. Just and also like I mentioned, showing physique. You know what I'm saying? I was peeled in that photo. Showing fashion. I love fashion, so just like showing different pieces, showing things that you're doing, right? I was traveling. I'm enjoying life. Again, I'm with women. You know what I'm saying? Adventure. Women like to have fun, and so really, as it pertains to dating, this is how I would recommend that you guys structure your your profile, right? Showing yourself doing different things, different location, subtle hints that you get women, and physique, fashion, and then also if you have some type of social proof in terms like a video or something that you've done. For example, this is when I collaborated with Manscaped and I did a commercial shoot with them. I got that up there too, right?
Also, guys, something that I want to add is that I never post a picture with me and a woman as the main photo. It's never the first photo ever. If I do post me and a woman or a solo cue, it's always going to be buried in a carousel. It'll probably be a third photo or something like that. I never do that. This is just the way that I think. Women are not the center of my life. They're a little addition. They're the cherry on top of my already pre-made sundae. Also, when you like are posting pictures with exclusively women, it comes off as you're trying hard, which is lower natured behavior. So I'll post a woman, she'll be in the third or fourth carousel, right? And I'll never do it as the main thing. I thought that that was very important to add and to be able to distinguish yourself from the guys that are trying too hard to act like their perceived value is high. That's a key indicator that you are a lower status male. The fact that you feel that you have to aggrandize yourself by posting that you're around women as the main thing, and you're flooding your grid with women. If you post yourself with a woman two or three times every couple of pictures, okay, but if you have to make it your main thing, like the guy that's standing in front of or standing in between two women at the events, that's just corny.
Haiti, just this is how I would do it. Social proof, men, right? Physique, style, location, women, right? Showing women, showing that you're having fun. This is how I would do it. Now, when it comes to highlights, in terms of personally branding, so I actually recently did this post right here as it pertains to branding, just showing my story and then giving a clear CTA. Now, when it comes to showing your life, right? I have a life highlight. So I have highlights: life, travel, fitness, client wins, and then my story. You don't have to put a highlight cover. I do because my theme is black and gold, right? Or black and yellow. You don't have to do it. I do it because I feel like it makes my profile look more sleek, right? Other people will tell you that you don't have to do it. You don't have to. I would recommend that you do it, but hey, to each your own. So again, with life, I'm just here. I'm showing what I'm doing, right? I'm traveling, scenery. I don't expect, and again, like I'm practical. I don't expect all of you guys to be in supercars or to be doing all this stuff. Just show what you're doing, bro. Like I'm not here to flex. I'm demonstrating my life, and I recommend that you demonstrate your life as well. Skyline views, and yeah, just demonstrating demonstrating who you are, bro. That's it. In the highlights, showing a little bit of scenery, stuff like that, gun range, beach, reading, nutrition, fitness, right? Showing all of this stuff. This stuff is important. Also, I'm getting a massage. I'm speaking different languages, showing that I am intelligent. Like if you guys would just show who you are and authentically yourself, what you're doing, you'd be amazed at how many women you can attract just from IG. So I know that this is a topic that I haven't specifically spoken about because for me, I'm more so focused on the business side as it pertains to IG. But same thing, if you correctly personally brand yourself for business on IG, the women are gonna flow in. So long as you have the style, so long as you have the charisma, so long as you have the etiquette, and they can tell that you're not trying hard, that you're not purposely trying to show women, or that you're not purposely trying to flex next to somebody's Lambo or just doing too much because there's some guys they have the high quality photos, but it's like with a Lambo, a McLaren, and they're doing this and they're doing that, and it's like, bro, you're trying way too hard. So this is how I personally would choose to brand myself as it pertains to showing your life. If you travel like me, document everything because you can leverage that not only for social proof for your clients, but for women. And women love to see that you have means. They love to see that you're around other women. They love to see that you're fun to be around, right? And so I'm telling you, your inbox is gonna be flooded. There's no other choice. It's gonna be flooded. And then here I have a travel highlight. I'm not gonna go through this whole thing and bore you guys, but travel highlight, fitness highlight, showing fitness and just showing stuff like that, what I'm doing. And then that's it, bro. I would have a life highlight, a travel highlight, a fitness highlight. And then if you are building a personal brand business, which I would recommend that you do, I would simply have those as highlights. And then, I mean, fellas, that's really all there is to do. Okay, that's all there is to do. That being said, this is how I have personally branded and structured my IG profile. The approach I take is obviously for business because I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. I coach men, but it helps with women. The two and two coincide. If you correctly brand yourself and position yourself for your business, the women will come too. You know, if this wasn't YouTube, I would actively go in my DMs and and show you who's in my DMs. But I'm a gentleman, and the gentleman never tells. But I'm telling you, you do this, structure it this way. Not only will the leads for your clients come in, the women come lurking. Like lately, I've been attracting a lot of Russian women, right? And they just lurking, going in your highlights, watching stories, double tap something, trying to get attention. This is how you do it, guys. So it is true. IG is now a dating app. You can find a woman there. And so, hey, hope you guys enjoyed this video, fellas. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out my mindset playlist, okay? Where we dive into many different topics, all right? That being said, I will see you in the next video. Salute.